Happy Wednesday afternoon. I am makeup free, just braids and vibes with my dog looking at me. Want to know what am I talking about? But wanted to get on here and discuss why I may have chosen the hobby of kind of getting into fitness competing and some other stuff, and just talking about kind of the waves of grief. Uh, so one of the things that I have been feeling probably for the last maybe week, I can tell because my workout this week is terrible. Um, but sorry, my dog's gonna bark. Small disclaimer because he gets excited when he sees people. I've been feeling it this week where, I've been missing my mother. And as I just gonna let him get his barks in. So this past week, like I said, my workouts have been not so great. Uh, and I recently finished my dissertation, and that's so exciting because that means no more school for me. um, but while I was working on my dissertation, my mom would always ask me, "Well, how far are you? How far along are you?" And I just remember getting frustrated, and I think my mom caught me being frustrated one day, and she was like, "No, I just really want you to live your life." She said, "You've been in school long enough." She was like, "I really want you to live your life." She was like, "I really wasn't for you going back to school, you know, after your bachelor's, because I'm a firm believer, just live your life and just get the experience." And but she's right. I'm starting to see people just be all right with a bachelor's degree for the most part. But I mean, that's not the topic we're going into today. But my mom was really big on your ability to live your life, right? And so, it's been a little bit of a struggle for me. I say it's a struggle for me, but I'm learning, because I think for me is my mom and I, we had a lot of things that we enjoyed. For example, I thoroughly enjoy shopping. And because of that, I understand that not everybody shares that same enjoyment. And so, to be honest with you, shopping isn't really the same anymore. Um, Even like now the beauty in that, because shopping is not the same, my credit cards are safe, right? Um, and so um, I do enjoy like spa visits every now and again, and just during large financial setbacks in relation to their passing, wasn't really able to do a lot of it. But hopefully I'm slowly but surely getting back into it. And I'm excited about that. But those are things that my mom and I really enjoyed. And I think that has been a little bit of the biggest struggle, is that at the same time, I'm trying to find somebody to share and enjoy those things with. But, asking myself, like, come on, sorry. No, you stay right down there since you want to bark. And so I think that's been one of the things that I. Sorry, the big baby. At first he wanted to get down, but now the big baby's back. No, 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 no. He wants to get on the blankets, and we about to go. My bed is a wreck because I gotta wash the sheets. But anyway, no, no. But anyway, it's been a struggle because it's like you try to find individuals that share those interests with you, and truthfully, you're not gonna find, that exact thing. Um, I shared a lot of interests with my mom, and trying to share that with other people who might have those interests, I tend to like, oh yeah, you have that interest, but truthfully, not everybody got that interest. Okay. Not everybody's got that interest. And because of that, it's caused me to kind of be mindful of what it is that I want. Um, I feel like that when you lose a parent and both both parents are gone, it'll make you really realize that uh, you have to, for me at least, you have to find your identity. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I do enjoy the aspect of fitness and looking forward to where fitness competing takes me. Um, but also still enjoying the things that I enjoy, like the spa visits and the shopping here and there, because I still like all that, but not forcing those likes on somebody else that may not like it. And that's a little bit of the identity process. Does it feel like you're kind of lost? Sometimes it does. Um, yeah, sometimes you feel, I don't want to say lost, but it feels like you're kind of fish without water. And like I said, it could be just me. My mother and I were close. Um, and so, we shared a lot of things and some things we didn't share, and I'm totally aware of that. But like I said, grief happens in waves, and sometimes, some days those waves are strong, some days those waves are little, and some days those waves don't come at all. But yeah, so in that, in me doing the things that I enjoy, um, my mom would always say, Pat, you got to live your life. You got to hurry up and get out of school so you can live your life. And she was 1000% right. And in addition to the whole fitness competition, few hobbies that I would like to take up now, redecorating. I think redecorating is cool. A long time ago, I was reading somewhere that a lot of times, like your interior, like your home space or whatever, kind of determines whether you're still kind of in survivor mode a little bit. And so, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got some pieces in this house that mimic survivor mode. So, I'm ready to transition away from that and out of that. And, really, really, really put some creative thought into decorating my home. Um, Another thing that I would love to do is that I would love to drive to places within, I'll say an 8 hour radius from where I live. Just really exploring like new places. Of course, I would drive because I would take my fur baby. Um, he's about to bark like clockwork. So just being able to explore and try new things. I'm supposed to get another dog soon, so I don't want to go too far and travel right now. I'll probably say that towards the end of the year. But yeah, so if you are one that is really grieving a loved one, I highly encourage for you to do an assessment of everything around you, the things you like, the things that you would like in addition, like when that person was here, and really ask yourself, do I really like this? And if you do really like this, do you feel like you're trying to force that person to like what you like when they probably don't? Or you feel like you're forcing it? Or do you just really want people to share the amount of joy that you have? I ain't gonna lie to you, I like shopping. So I sometimes like for people to share that joy with me, but I realize not everybody likes to shop like I shop. Same thing with spa visits and all that other stuff. I understand not everybody shares that same joy. But yeah, so also with getting a dog, that means more training. So getting involved in that. So hush your face. Hey, stop it. So just getting into that. So not, like I said, not too long. I just wanted to talk to people who are okay. So what you see right here is that I had my lip wax, and so yeah, I got splatches. So it's not any type of bump, but I encourage people that are going through grief to maybe change your surroundings. It might be time. I'm not saying change your surroundings as up and leave a city or state. I'm saying maybe refresh your home. Maybe try a hobby that you've never tried before and you're hesitant about it. Like, God didn't give us that emotion of fear. Like, I mean, we might be hesitant to do something, but we shouldn't be fearful of that. We have to trust God that He's going to carry us through, kind of like with going through grief. Because, man, um, like I said, the next goal will be to try to redecorate my home and my space. I was thinking about, updating my wardrobe too. Just kind of getting rid of pieces that just hodgepodge, just all over the place, just random stuff. Just kind of putting focus into that. Um, I got a whole lot of workout clothes though, rightfully so. But yeah, just getting into that, just refreshing my space. Yeah, ain't that right? Just refreshing my space and just going from there. And I'm gonna enjoy the journey. In addition to what I already like about shopping, spa visits, and maybe I can merge those two things together. Just kind of the shopping aspect of it, but creating the furniture and the home living space of similar to someplace. Because when you think of a spa, you think of someplace that's just so relaxing and just so chill. So maybe of course, I need a functional space. So my office got to be functional. Not everywhere in my house has to be a relaxing space because, Lord, everybody be asleep every time. But create a functional space. So, yeah. So I'm praying for you if you are going through grief, especially with someone that you lost and you were close. So have a good day.